Hallöchen, meine Bärchen und herzlich willkommen bei einem weiteren Part mit Vampyr. Lang ist es her, dass ich es gespielt habe. Ihr habt davon jetzt nicht so viel mitbekommen, weil ich ja schon voraufgenommen habe. Wir haben eine ganze Menge vor. Wir müssen ganz viel machen. War es gerade ein Boot? Ah, wait, hier waren wir beim letzten Mal drin. Ja. Wir haben verdammt viel vor. Ach, das ist ein Zug. Das sieht doch nach Kampfarena aus. Oder waren wir von hier gekommen? Oh, ich kann mich nicht mehr erinnern. Nee, ich glaube, wir sind von hier gekommen. Oder? Oh. Gute Frage. Ich würde gerne zu dieser Nebenmission erstmal hingehen. Die Schreie sind wieder sehr einladend. Da vorne sind sie. Sehr einladend. Bin immer wieder begeistert, wie einladend die doch sind. Boah. Da. U16? Hier schon wieder das Baby, was rumschreit. Warum sind die denn hier so stark? Waren die Docs nicht der erste Part, wo wir waren? Okay. Krass, vielleicht sollten wir die Docs doch noch nicht durchgucken. Vor allem, da sind zwei. Dieses Baby irritiert mich so extrem, ne? Ich würde echt gern zu dem hingucken, ob es denen gut geht. Oh. Ja, nee, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht, aber ist okay. Hier waren wir sogar schon mal. Hä? Ach. Sollte ich da vielleicht doch nicht hin? Komme ich da wieder hoch? Ja, komme ich. Kann ich da irgendwie andersrum hingehen? Weil, ganz ehrlich, ich möchte mich noch nicht mit 16 leveligen Leutis anlegen. Auch wenn wir hier ganz schön viel zu tun haben. Kann man hier außen rum? Kann man hier rein? Wer bist du?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones. Just
Oh,
so
das
you
würde ich nicht
remember.
machen. Das würde ich nicht machen.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well,
Ja,
yes.
schon.
You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The wet boot boys work for me. All of them. The situation around here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
Ja.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that.
Naja, nein, kannst du nicht.
Nah, you've been a soldier. I can respect that.
Danke, wenigstens das.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Ah, okay. Edwina also. Edwina, kennen wir die schon?
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
Aber er hat da eigentlich keine wirkliche Lust drauf.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Bist du Edwina?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr.
Scheint
Reid.
so.
May I ask?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox.
Hi.
So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Was hast du denn?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Ja, gerade schaut's ganz okay aus. Aluminium hat sie. Ja. Ah, wait.
Good evening, miss.
Hello.
Ja, ja.
Can I see...
As long as...
Da war noch was. Ach ja, die können wir ja verkaufen dann, ne? Ja, 20. Na komm. Verkaufen wir die mal. Brauchen wir eh nicht. Aluminium haben wir sogar ganz schön viel. Okay, jetzt aber. Wait, ich will dich noch fragen.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, mate.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
Wait. War das nicht der Typ, den wir gebissen haben?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Ja, sie mag sie aber nur, solange keiner ihr denn widerspricht. Weil dann wird das garantiert auch schnell zu einem großen Problem. Warte mal, wen haben wir denn da? Ah, da ja, okay.
I'm not interested.
Fair enough.
Since my...
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after it.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Aha.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Oh, wait.
Good evening.
Hello.
Ich vergesse immer die Hälfte.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs.
Ah, doch.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor?
Wenn's denn
We're
mal
supposed to talk
kommen
about these
könnte.
things.
Naja.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
No. Aber ich habe da doch gar nichts gewählt. Habe ich da was gewählt?
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's
Wen?
nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is
Ah,
our law.
ja. And das ist
And your
all.
conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid.
So you decide who lives and who dies.
Yes, Doctor.
Leute, die Gott spielen, sollten sich immer schnell überlegen, ob das denn so richtig ist. Oder sollten mal ganz schnell untersucht werden. Das ist nämlich gar nicht mal... Oh, hi! Ich kenne dich doch. Oder ich kenne euch doch. Wait. Wir fangen hier an.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening.
You remember? Of course,
Hi.
thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts.
Ah, oh. Ja, ich weiß.
What can you tell me about...
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint...
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure.
Aha.
How is it you can keep
Ist
this
das nicht
place
der
This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Schwachkopf?
Oh, since everybody need...
I see. So
or something like that. Nothing that a few white...
you're something of a figurehead.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to...
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. And with the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there...
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to...
Cool. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too, I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Du sorgst dich um sie, sie sorgt sich um
Offered a
dich.
drink to the boy. Be he cursed
Oh,
or not,
ja.
he's just another lost orphan.
Ihr habt euch beide sehr gern. Und dann spielt das Alter nämlich auch gar kein Problem.
That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more my...
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina.
What can you tell me about this area?
People-
You look concerned, Miss Kelly.
This is a bad borough.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
Du magst ihn.
This place seems...
We get people of all sorts here.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke.
Bloke.
Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Aha. Weil das waren wir gerade.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom,
Aww.
Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of
Oh.
it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Liebt Tom sie auch? Wer lacht über sie? Liebt Tom sie
Does
auch?
Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together.
Aber wenn er nicht den ersten Schritt macht, mach du doch den ersten Schritt.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Oh, die beiden sind schon niedlich. Tom, mach den ersten Schritt.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help...
Do you think she has good reason to feel this?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside.
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
Okay. Und du bist Mr. Hampton wahrscheinlich.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Wer ist das?
What do you do for a living?
I drink.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly.
You sound very sad.
That's because I am Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have...
Is there anything in particular that you like about
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly.
Aha.
No reason at...
Let me tell you a story.
Oh no.
All right.
A few years ago, when I believed...
What kind of tragedy? You lost people you loved that day.
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst...
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney. Is there anything...
How dare you say...
Why are you...
Cynicism is the polite way to express...
No reason at...
Let me...
Another... Is there...
How dare...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Wir haben jetzt ganz, ganz viele neue Missionen bekommen. Wo waren die denn nochmal? Ach ja, hier. Und wir machen gerade die hier. Die haben wir erfolgreich. Uppala. Oh no. Bekommen wir von jedem Typen eine Aufgabe? Nee, nicht von jedem. Die